Hiya dolls, welcome back, and if you are new, hello, my name is Jessie, and today we are going to react to the promo trailer for Season 10, Episode 22 of The Walking Dead. Here's Negan. I am so excited for this. I have been waiting for this episode before this episode even existed. I am so excited to get Negan's backstory. The second I heard it drop in the comics, I was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be amazing on the show. This is gonna be so good. I am also a little afraid though, because I feel like because we're getting so much backstory about Negan, so much about him to understand who he is as a person, that could possibly mean that we're going to lose him, and I don't want to lose Negan. I think maybe I'm the only person to say that, especially if I were in the Walking Dead world. But I freaking love him. I love him as an antagonist. I love him as a protagonist. I love his little witty one-liners, and I love his humor, and I love his story and just the connections that he has with everybody, the history that he has with everybody, and then the connections that he made after that. It's unbelievable. I can't, Judith and him reminds me of Carl and him. I just don't want to lose Negan, and I'm afraid because I feel like now that Maggie is back, I mean, listen, I totally get it. I have said this 100 times. If I was Maggie, I would have freaking killed him or tried to kill him too. So I'm just, again, I'm afraid. I'm afraid of what this means for his character in the show moving forward. I'm curious to see if they do this exactly like the comics or if they're going to do their own little twist to it. If you do not want spoilers for this episode, do not continue watching this because you're going to get some major spoilers about Negan's history and what has happened in his previous to the apocalypse life. So, spoiler warning in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, get out of here if you don't want to hear it. Negan in the comics, I believe I read it a long time ago. Well, I guess not that long ago, but when it first came out, I read it. As far as I remember, Negan is a gym teacher. His wife has cancer. I believe he was cheating on her, and then he found out she had cancer or something like that. And then that's when the apocalypse hit, when she was in the hospital. I could be wrong. That is what I feel like I remember. So I'm curious to see if the show sticks to what the comic did or if it's going to do its own little twist. But his wife does not look like she is doing very well in this promo. So let's just jump in. I am so excited too. But before we do, don't forget to throw a like up or a dislike if you do or do not like what you see. Comment down below. Let me know if you are excited for this episode. Subscribe if you have not yet. We do fun things here. Ring-a-ling-a-ling the bell to be notified when I upload new videos. And don't forget to check the link down in the description for my Patreon. It is $5 a month. That's $1.25 a week. And it has all of my unedited reactions for the last 6 episodes of last 5 episodes of The Walking Dead. It is going to be 6. And of course, all of my other reactions that I do on YouTube in addition to more that aren't even posted on here. So go check it out. But without further ado, this is the promo trailer reaction to Season 10, Episode 22 of The Walking Dead. Here's Negan.
Dodge presents scenes from the season finale of The Walking Dead.
You can't keep it up. We need to move. We need other people.
It's just too dangerous.
So it's full force into the zombie apocalypse, and they're in a cabin. I thought they were in a hospital.
Little pig.
Make it Lucille.
Let me in.
We see Negan making Lucille. I mean, obviously, we're going to see that, but it's still exciting to see him do it. Now, this was the other thing. The name Lucille, the reason his bat is named Lucille, I believe, is his wife's name. Now, I don't know if I'm just making this up or if they changed it from the comics, but I could have sworn his wife was in the hospital and he didn't want to leave her when the zombie apocalypse hit. And then she was like telling him to or something. I forget. Maybe I'm making that whole thing up. I can't remember. It was a while ago when I read it, but I'm gonna have to look that up and see. I know that there's videos on YouTube of like narrated over the comic. They show the comic pages and then they read. There's narration of what is read from the comic. So I think I might look up a Here's Negan story to refresh myself before I watch it. And it's coming out tomorrow. Now I have AMC Plus, I guess it's called. I don't know. You pay, I think it's $8 a month, and you get the show early. So normally it premieres at 9 o'clock on Sunday. I get it at 1 a.m. on Thursday. And so today is Wednesday. I will be getting up with Robbie tomorrow. He gets up for work at about 5:30. He leaves by 6:30. So I will be watching this at 6:30, and it will be on my Patreon by 7:30, hopefully. If not, it will definitely be on before noon. I am super excited to watch this. This is my most anticipated episode of the freaking season by far. I want to see Negan. I want to see Negan hurt and broken down like a normal human being, like we have seen all of our other characters that we love so much get distraught and beaten down and broken down to their hardest, roughest point. I want to see what exactly made Negan Negan. And Jeffrey Dean Morgan, I could not imagine anybody else playing Negan aside from him. He is Negan. He does it so skillfully, masterfully, from his little facial expressions to his sounds, and oh my gosh, it's giving me chills. Like I literally have chills right now thinking about it. I am so excited. Everyone throw a like up or dislike if you do or do not like what you see. Comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode. Subscribe if you have not yet. We do fun things here. Ring-a-ling-a-ling the bell to be notified when I upload videos. And don't forget to check down in the description for the link to my Patreon. It is $5 a month. That's $1.25 a week. It has all of my unedited reactions from the last 5 episodes of The Walking Dead, in addition to things like Alice in Borderlands, Sweet Home, Riverdale, Bridgerton. There's something for everybody on there. Adventure Time, Demon Slayers. Go check it out. And tomorrow by noon, I will have this episode of The Walking Dead. So if you want it early, check out my Patreon. So long, everyone. Try to make someone smile today. You never know when you might need it next. Bye.